I'm also going to really quick. Gonna turn this down slightly because I remember that being not very balanced. It'll probably be way too quiet now, but that's okay. I'm turning game audio down.
Oh, so they can hear our beautiful voices.
Yes, our luscious voices.
Yes.
Anyways, time for PT, some classic PT versus Meta Knight. Have you played against either of these characters?
Meta Knight is mainly just safe, disjointed, but not as big as other.
Yeah, medium disjoints, fast character.
Yeah.
Drew's been in the lab since summer started, so we'll see if he's able to beat Dreamer. I believe Dreamer is a notorious bracket demon of Drew, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Drew coming up to an early lead, definitely getting some good hits in, but Dreamer just keeps batting him away every time that Drew tries to come in close. And that's a strong Meta Knight F smash.
I think that what this is going to come down to is that Meta Knight has a game plan, and his job is to switch between those to try and just deny him that game plan, just not let him
deny Dreamer that game space. Especially since Charizard is so easily comboable, and Squirtle is probably going to be too stubby to really hit Meta Knight.
And
so
Ivysaur kind of is going to crumble at close range, so it's just mixing him up between the range.
Yeah. Drew has to play around each of these different game plans, but so far he's been doing fantastic. You'll probably see a lot more of those F smashes that you've seen him using, because they're it's very safe. It's deceptively safe. It's not super safe, but like
it's one of the few F smashes that can be used in neutral.
Like it's hard to react punish it.
Yeah. Especially
if you shield it. So he's gonna be sending out a lot, but that's a bit too greedy of a get up attack from Drew. We'll see if Dreamer's able to capitalize.
But he cannot get the up B. Getting all the hits of that nair though.
Dreamer's completely back in control of the game. She is just completely dominated, but Drew almost gets the combo in.
Oh.
Dreamer missing the flare blitz, making this an almost even game, but that's a tipper back air. That's really rough.
Charizard is really abusing that. He has way more range than Meta Knight, but he just does not have the frame data.
He does not quite have the speed to keep up with them.
If I'm right, he's probably going to be switching out fairly quick as he's just too in on Charizard to be able to...
Although it might be worth it to do a more bait and punish playstyle against Drew, because Drew's been punishing her whenever she tries to come in close, so as long as she stays away, Drew should be at a disadvantage. As I say that, Drew gets a pretty solid punish and is just looking for this kill. Reads the roll but doesn't get it.
At this point, he's staying with Charizard for the weight, I believe.
Yeah. Especially at this percent.
Yeah. He's really just trying to force him to commit to something.
Yep.
Worst case scenario, they end up on even stock.
Yeah. Charizard has one of the best out of shield options in the game in up smash, so Drew especially has to be very careful because he has no real safe options in shield. He has to do very safe shield pushing. Maybe throwing in a few grabs here and there would be good, but that's going to be first game. A LilDreamer.
First game. I think what LilDreamer did with those switching up.
Yep.
Really just.
Don't mind me, I'm just pulling up the bracket for us.
That would be amazing.
Our very secret password. Fall week 2. So yep, this is losers round 3. Winner goes against Dr.Michael, the second place player from last tournament. So we'll see what neither of these players want to go into that. So we'll see if Drew has any counter activities or counters to how Dreamer's been playing.
First of all, we see Squirrel using that speed, but Charlie using that disjoints and that safe and dash attack.
Yep. Dreamer's going to be using a lot of F-tilts as Squirtle. It's one of her safest poking tools as the small...
Like
that's a turtle. Why am I thinking that... Why did I almost say it's a frog? I'm confused. But anyway, Drew definitely playing around these options very well. Very patiently. But keeps just getting exploded every time that he gets touched.
I think so. With that watered down Zonari game plan, he has to keep him out or he's going to get crumbled.
Yeah.
Those knock him off tools do not work great if they fail.
Drew's combos have not been as good as Dreamer's, so despite the fact that Drew has gotten more openings, the percent is relatively even.
Oh,
But that's a very
the
good
rapid
jab at
jab.
ledge.
Trying to go for the
Oh,
edge
and that's a
guard.
death. That's a kill. I didn't even think that was even possible to kill. But we'll see if the
Oh, the up
Meta
airs.
Knight combo game at 0 is crazy good. We'll see if Drew takes advantage of it. Any of this is just extra credit for him, so he's really trying to just not die and add on any small chip damage that he can. That's honestly a really good up B. Keeps Dreamer from punishing him. Oh, keeping Dreamer off stage. Shields the Flare Blitz, does not get the punish on it. That move is also pretty hard to punish if you're not prepared for it. You gotta kind of dash forward for it. But that should be death.
Oh, and
Charizard up throw it at any percent against Meta Knight against above like 110 is gonna kill. It's a very early kill throw. But Drew with about 90% of extra credit, looking to get a little bit more, and that clipped underneath the stage. That was almost the cheesiest stock I think I've ever seen.
At this point, he's kind of locked into Charizard, even though he's just kind of getting out. Drew's just being so safe.
Yeah, Drew's playing patient pressure right outside of Dreamer's burst range, which is probably the best way to play against her.
He knows that every single hit is leading up to that stock, and now he's one stock up, 20%.
Leave it to the characters like Meta Knight and Sheik, who don't usually get early kills, to understand that fact that you need to sometimes just be patient and let kill options come around. Especially at this level, people aren't just going to give you a random F smash usually. So him earning that has made him look very good in this match.
Ooh.
Dreamer trying to keep him from running away with it too much. Oh, and he's been doing that. He's been doing that down B to get onto ledge very often. Dreamer catches the roll. We'll see if Drew is able to take advantage of his invincibility. Gets a throw, but not really any combos. And that's a hit off stage, so reset to disadvantage for Drew and advantage for Dreamer. Oh. They're just exchanging advantage states right now. Oh, and that was very close to just being a big hit. Drew lets it.
Dash attack.
Drew letting the nerves get to him a little bit, hitting it a little bit fast. Oh, I thought he was about to do the drag down back air combo. That would have been sick.
Both characters are really good at advantage.
Yeah. I'd say this is probably even with the different weights.
Oh
my goodness. That
back air.
50? That's insane. Dreamer steals the set. That game was looking all the Drews, and he just killed him so. Oh my goodness.